Hello everyone, welcome back to Moving Gears. You can visit our site also, movinggearforfun.com. So let's start ZBrush again. So let's start with some sphere again. I will click on edit. Let's make this one poly mesh. If we will sculpt anything, you can see that is happening in one side. If you want to mirror this thing, you can press X. If you will say X, it means it will mirror for you in a X direction, in a negative X, you can say. And if you want to select more option in a symmetry, you can go for X, Y and G in active symmetry. If active symmetry is off, it means there is no mirror thing. So you can again either press X or you can press active symmetry in transform. Then you can select the respective axis for your mirror. So for now I am selecting X. So let's see, I am taking first move tool and let's say higher radius, and I will move. So you can see it's working symmetrical. We have one more option here in the brush section. So you can click here in brush, and here is the depth. Depth means how you are giving the depth in your brush stroke. So if I will say here 5, it will give you very less intensity. So you can take the less depth for better output. So like if I will say Alt, it means it will do negative. So one more thing is there, it's called radial symmetry. Radial symmetry will give you in a radial type of effect. Suppose I am using in the back side. So in radial you can use any sculpt. So you can see here by default the radial count is 8. So you can increase this number to increase the effect. Suppose I am using this one, then again I will use flat, so you can create some cool effect. Then you can use some layer brush to insert this thing, and again you can use flat. So masking is like to freeze some area in your object. Like if you're creating any detail, and suppose if you are holding control and paint something. So this black color means you are freezing this much of area. So if I will scrub it again normally, so you can see that black masked area is completely freezed. You can't do anything there. Let's say Control Z. You can invert this also, like Control and click on free space. You can invert the mask like this. So it means now rest of the area are freezed. This is completely editable. So let's reduce this one. So like this. So you can use move tool also for any type of deformation. So let's say move. For move tool you have to create one handle here. So let's drag from here to here, select the center part and move inside, and drag outside to remove the mask, to clear the mask. So like this. You can hold shift again and you can smooth the thing, or you can use some harden and edge polish or flatten brush to make this one hard. So let's say I am making this one flat. So in any type of hard surface modeling you can use this tool. So let's say something else. So let's use the masking again in some object. So I will import some object from Maya. Let's create this one. So we have one bottle here, and let's divide this object. 7 is perfect. So I think 7 is perfect. Let's say I'm taking here the active symmetry, radial you can take here for giving some effect in radius. So let's go for the cap area, reduce the size of radius, and you can increase the number of radial. So let's say 12 or something. So you can increase more, let's say 32. So I think it's perfect. So I will say Control and mask this area. You can give some design also, or let's keep it simple. Click and make it straight. So it's not perfectly straight, so let's hold this one again and try to keep it straight. So now you can invert this one by saying Control and click outside, so it will invert the mask. So let's take the layer brush and let's reduce more and outside. So Control and drag to remove the mask area. So we can give more detail here. Let's say I am saying Control and so one more line here, one more line here. So let's increase the number. So you can invert the mask again, and you can say, so here in the tool palette you can go for deformation, and here you can use inflate. So I will inflate in the negative direction. So I think more, so it's perfect. and you can clear the mask. You can hold shift and smooth the things. So then you can use X symmetry, take the move tool and move this one up. Then we can use some detail over here, like again layer, take the radial again, and you can reduce the intensity up to, not intensity, the radial count. So I will take 8, like this. So let's take some signing setup. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel for more videos. In the next video I will teach something new. So thanks, see you again.